Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on that notification button so that you will be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please no derogatory comment. Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Bad news. Where a student, a 17-year-old boy, was going for Waec, was going to write his exam. That is the final exam of high school. And it was the dad that took him for that exam, that was taking him. So in the process, they said the dad, we actually saw the video. Tani Sunday, ṣé kíní ni Bombay, ṣé Bombay ni Sunday, ká tètè mọ̀, ká máa kí mi mẹ́sàn-án mẹ́wàá because ó ti pẹ́. Ayo Samuel, good evening. Ṣé Bombay P nìyẹn? Oh, okay, àwọn náà ni. Ó ti dá. Ó ti dá ngbà yẹn. Ó ti dá good. So you are welcome, my sweet baburo. I don't miss you. Now I know. Anyway, so we woke up to that news. I'm going to allow you guys to call in on this show, but let's quickly do a recap on the story. So the father was taking the boy to school to go and write the exam. No, 17 not pe o, Odubia. The boy was 17 according to what I heard. Maybe the information was not correct. A 14-year-old Olopa share Waec. And that picture I saw, the picture can be used. It's not something I want to see. In fact, where I saw the picture, I decided not to look at the video. Because the story is not something that any parent will be happy with. That story just shows the inefficiency of our Nigerian police, even though they don't want to agree to it. And, the father was taking the boy. Many of us got noted the story. The father was taking the boy to school. And in the process, they said the father drove against the traffic. And initially, it's 14. Okay, thank you. 17, I saw 17 somewhere. Yeah, Sunday, me no le wo. I couldn't look at it too. Thank you, Anu Sanders, you're welcome. So, I couldn't look at the video. It's not something I want to see. I personally don't want to see it. So, where they were putting it, and once I noticed the picture of the boy was going to be there, I quickly swipe it. So, in the process, they said the man drove against traffic. And I have tried to record the video of the incidents. I want us to look at the video very well. There is blame for the father that I am not going to take away. The father was at fault for driving against traffic. But does now make it a case whereby the police will open fire when it is not as if their life is in danger. Okay, probably he was going to write junior Waec if he's 13, going 14. He's writing junior Waec, not high school Waec. Okay, all right. So, I want us to look at this video. I have done the video in a very slow motion so that you can get to see what transpired in that video. And I want you to look at it critically. Let us look at it very, very critically as I will be playing it. Yes, the father has a blame because some people, I put up a write-up on my page on the story. I said there was a time I drove against the traffic here. I didn't know. Let's assume the father even knows. And unfortunately for me, on that particular day, it was a place where I was not supposed to. It's close to White House. Very close to White House. and you know what that means. So I drove against the traffic, and I just saw police. Once they blow their horn, you know what that means. That means stop. So they blow their horn, and I was like, what's going on? I stopped. Immediately I stopped. By the time I was stopping, another police was already, it was going to write high school Waec as a 13 going to 14. Anyway, as I was trying to see what was going on, another one was already in front of me. Okay? One was behind. And they came. The first thing they asked for all of us living here, my driver's license, and I handed it over to them. And I was still wondering, what did I do? 14 years entering university. 14 years. Kino Loshe? 14 years going to university. Anyway, they asked me for my driver's license and they went to check. And they came back and they said, do I know my offense? I said, I don't know. Angel Faye, are you for real? Hey, baby girl. Hey, baby girl. Anyway, mo ní àlejò pàtàkì. Hi, Dara. Mo ní àlejò pàtàkì lórí platform mi. I need special guest. Oh, you can welcome my baby girl. Ever be no àlejò pàtàkì kan wá kí mi ni o. What is a 14-year-old doing in university? Anyway, by the time they checked, they came back and they told me that, do I know I was driving against the traffic? I said I didn't know. I said I didn't know. And the next thing was that I drove against the traffic. And they said, they went to check my license. They said I've never done anything wrong. They handed me the driver's license and they warned me. And by themselves, they made way for me to go. Now, I want us to watch this video very, very well. I'll be sure you want be Angel Faye. That's my daughter. Towakiwa. Anyway. That's my daughter. Angel Faye. Me, mo ko wà lórí YouTube. Àwọn ọmọ ńlá. Anyway. Now, let us watch this video very well. Let us watch the video. Let us leave whether the boy is young or is old enough to go to university. Let us leave whether he's old enough to write Waec. Let's watch this video critically and see what went wrong on that day. I'll be pausing in between. These people, the law, what do they call them? LASMA. It's kind of dark. That's how it is. Don't worry. You will still soon see it clearly. I'll still play it. Play the rest. You saw when the LASMA, they call them LASMA in Lagos. I don't know what they call them in your state. They are the one in that car, in this particular car you are seeing. Because it is slow motion, you may not hear what they were saying. The woman said, Olori Buruku Poshuam. Those are the LASMA people. I'll call them LASMA. They are not LASMA. I don't know what. Ejo, what is the name they call Oyo State Transport Management? So they are the one in that car and said, Olori Buruku pursue him. The man was coming towards one way. And Okada was going towards the right direction, and they are coming from the right direction. They saw the man coming from one way. If it is in a normal society where people are not scared of police, where the police will not scare you, where you know if the police arrest you, the worst they will do is to ask you for, give you tickets. What they did already, you will see it. They say Olori Buruku pursue am. Many times we have seen these police people, the way they will hang on to somebody's car and that person will be driving. My question is, what is the purpose of car tag? The plate number. I thought people are taking plate number for a reason. Sherry, I see a lot of people blaming that man and say, why did he drive on one way? That if you had not driven on one way, this child will still be alive. Let's assume that man committed offense. The car tag, kini purpose prime car tag? I thought the car tag is assigned to one person, so that if anything happens, they can get hold of the person through the car tag, right? Look, incompetency of the system by that boy, that little boy. I repeat, incompetency of the system ended that young boy's life, not the father. Yes, the father went through one way, which anybody can make mistake. Let's assume, what if that man does not know that it was one way and he passed through the place? And if, now let me continue to play this video. Look at them coming down. Start counting the number of people coming down. Sherry, 1. Start counting them all. Sherry, 1. Look at what they are going to do to the man's car. Sherry, 1. Sherry, can you see? Is this not scary enough for anybody? Ewo, what was your doing? One of these people was at the back. You guys have camera. It was your camera you were using. Aunty, I disagree on this. So, and on this one, the responsible father and the last man caused the death of that child. So, because the father passed through one way, it's enough for them to carry gun. I agree. I said it earlier. I said the man passed through one way, which is not supposed to, and they want him to be. They want to arrest him. Let's assume anybody did not even die. The way the Nalasma people that they have conducted their activities, that they bombarded the car. What stops them from recording his car? Can't they go back to law? Can't they law arrest? All they need in that country is to have stringent punishments when people do this kind of a thing. Is to have, anybody can pass through one way. You can make mistake to pass through one way. The way they bombarded the car is scary enough for the man to drive the way he drove. He too at that point is running for safety. I know he drove recklessly. I know he drove forgetting that he has children in his car. Kilo stop one. They started recording even right from their own car before they went down. Right? You saw them in the car. They started the recording to have evidence against the man. They always record now. Where will the man run to if they are doing their job the right way? There is penalty if anybody disobey rules here. They don't even chase you. They won't chase you. How many times have you seen that because somebody drove against traffic or you drove that red light, a police will chase? No, they won't chase you. We are saying let this government do the right thing. The way they have conducted themselves, please tell me the professionalism in their attitude. Tell me the way they have conducted themselves in a way they acted right. The way they carried their phone to start recording even before they got down from the car, from their official car. Nothing record. Oh yeah. For sure. Olori buruku for sure. Please tell me the professionalism in their attitude. They were even ready to destroy the man's car. Let me take it back a little bit. Let me take the video back a little bit. Somebody said, let's apply this to the US. If a black man does this in US, what do you think will happen? A black man will not, because of he broke the if he's a black man that they are looking for, that probably they have done something bad, they are trying to run away. We are black. Are we not black? She Olopa never stop you on the road. I stand on what I said. There is no justification for them carrying gun. Number one, for the fact that they know children are in that car. I'm not don't get me wrong. I am not justifying what that man did. But I'm looking at the professionalism way, the conduct of the police and the road safety people. I am looking at their conduct. In this case, how many times have you seen American police surround this kind of person because ó kàn gba one way? Please tell me. Because ó kàn gba one way. Ó kàn gba one way. Àfi tó bá jẹ́ pé nìyẹn, except if that person has something to hide from the police. Look at their conduct. They were even ready to spoil his car. I am not saying what the man did was okay. Don't get me wrong. America Olopa, they didn't chase èèyàn. Most àwọn tó ń chase, they are always people tó ti ń wá or tó ti ṣe nǹkan kan táwọn náà ń sá fọ́lọ́pàá. Lọ́jọ́ máa ń sá fúnra wọn. We know as they go for here now. Olopa know they stop you. These people are looking for daily money. The money, if this man did not run away, they catch him. They will still leave him. They will leave him after collecting money. All the fights they were fighting was for them to collect money from this man. All the way they grab and start dragging the car and everything. They were ready to spoil his car. It's all for them to collect money. If you drive one way in this place, the worst that could happen is that they will tell you you are on the one way. It's not the first time. It's not this. It has happened to me like 3 times. One on a small street, and this is one way. I said I didn't know, and I had to turn back. And the police helped me to turn back. They will even be the one to help you to turn back and say this is the one way. Look at the way this one started it first. The way they started it, is even scary. They say pursue him. Oh God. Ejekin, let me look for where the thing was fast. You will see the screeching of tire. How they quickly double cross the man. Ṣé Olopa America máa sáré double cross nígbà tó ń go fẹ́ kú. Olopa America will never double cross you just like that. No, they will not. They will only stop you. Let me look for the first one. Ẹ yẹ kí n wá another video bí tí kíní yẹn ti fast kẹ́ lè rí dáadáa. Ó dà pé slow yẹn ò fẹ́ yé yín. Okay, this is it. Ẹni sùúrù o. Ẹ gbọ́ tán sọ ó yá. Pursue am. They double cross the guy. He was coming this way. They said, they quickly double cross him. Oh yeah, wo. Everyone in that car will have died that day. From the beginning of this video, everyone in that car will have died. Did you hear the screeching of tire? Did you hear the screeching of tire? They quickly brake to block the man. The man too quickly brake because he was almost slamming into them. That could have resulted in him and the two children dying on that day. Why did they double cross him? He is coming through one way. Yes, agreed. He came through one way. It's very wrong. But what they did will have made not only that man, the two children, including them in that car. Nobody, maybe all of them will have. If they collide and the two cars went into a flame, and the two cars burst into fire. I be burst into flame, no then so. Royen. Please tell me how they have behaved in a professional way. And all of you are saying, let's not say what is wrong is wrong. Why would the man pass through one way? We pass through one way. Ibi tí òfin wà. Tí òfin wà. Tí òfin fẹsẹ̀ múlẹ̀. We have camera everywhere. Police everywhere. You make mistake, you pass through one way. You will never see a police double cross you that way. Because they know the dangers involved. The police will even park on the... It will make way for you. He see you coming over. Coming, no. The police see that you are coming through one way. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ nǹkan tó máa tún ìlú wa ṣe now. You are coming through one way. Somebody said the screeching of the tire showed that the man was reckless. The man was reckless when they double cross him. Tí wọ́n double cross here. Obodo Oyinbo is different. We cannot compare Gary with Jollof. They double cross him, almost causing him accidents. Koma screech tire. Oh, break ilo jijini now. Oh, break ilo jijini. Okay, the man mess up. The police mess up. And they had to kill one person. Kí ló fi ìbọn ṣe lórí ọ̀rọ̀ traffic? Please. Kí ló fi ìbọn ṣe lórí ọ̀rọ̀ traffic? We are the one that allow. Next time, another people will do this kind of a thing. Somebody was trying to break. One double cross, no. And he was coming with speed. So you want him to continue. How will he stop the car? If he doesn't brake suddenly. He brakes suddenly. When you brake suddenly, the car will have even somersaulted. You brake suddenly, there will be screeching of tire. Here, when you are passing through one way, police is coming. Police see that you are coming through one way. the police will park on the side. He will even make way for